All right, guys, this last video for 5.5, the double angles, this video is going to go over the problems. I'll put it in a different color, from the homework 19 to 22. All right, so if you got to and you're like, oh, shoot, I don't know how to do that, it's going to be based off of this video. You can see what I have written above is the formula for cosine of the double angle. Now, I know this was definitely on one of the earlier videos. I'm not sure if these two are on there. So these are other forms or other formulas that is also equal to cosine of 2 theta. The good thing about these two is that, well, this one, it's only in terms of cosine, and this one's only in terms of sine. And we're going to use that for this last one in this section. So we're going to use a double angle formula to rewrite the expression with a power that's no greater than 1. Okay, and it says it's very important for calculus. You'll see when you get to calculus, when you do, like derivatives and integrals, it makes it a lot easier if you look at all of these, if we change these squareds so that it's just 1. All right, and if you look at this, like cosine of 2 theta, there's nothing there, so it's assumed to be raised to the 1. All right, once you see how to do these problems, they're actually very, very simple. So this one right here, all right, I want to basically rewrite it so that I get rid of that exponent of 2, and the exponent becomes 1. Well, if you look, this looks a lot like this form, but it's really just doubled. You know, you can see if I double this 2, I get the 4. If I double this -1, I get this -2. So that's just kind of the key. Once you recognize that, it's very, very simple. We could pull out a 2, and then on the inside, we get 2 cosine squared of u minus 1. And this is just this. And this right there is the formula for this. So then I can replace this with that cosine of 2. Now, in this case, it uses u, not theta, so it's a cosine of 2u. All right? So I accomplished my whole goal where now I no longer have this exponent of 2. It goes away. So I'm kind of going backwards. Like I start with the formula, and I go back to this right here. Okay, this one, you can see it looks like a variation of this. All right? Once you recognize that, it's very simple. You know, you can see if you multiply this by 6, you get the 6. Multiply this by 6, and you get the 12. So that's really the key. So I pull out a 6, and then on the inside, I get 1 minus 2 sine squared of u. So then this on the inside, this is that, and then I can replace it again with this. So this is just 6 times the cosine of 2u. Okay, and again, I end up with an expression where the exponent, right, it's almost like saying cosine to the 1, so I change it from an exponent of 2 to 1. Again, you'll do that a lot in calculus, so you'll probably see this double angle formula again next year. All right, there's some other ones on here, 19 to 22, where you might use the double angle formula for sine, but it's very, very similar to how we do these. So in a way, you're kind of working backwards.